Today I joined the Mortality SMP, brand new SMP with a crazy twist, and that twist being the live system. Now, basically the live system is a little bit complicated, but not too complicated. Let me explain. Basically, there are 4 different sections of the live system, each with their own separate lives. The green, yellow, red, and finally the spectator. In short, green means that you've just spawned, yellow means you've died once, you need to make a base, and find some allies. Red means you've died and you've become completely chaotic and don't want to mess around. Now, spectator means you're basically a spectator. You are no longer part of the season, you've used up all of your lives, and you are now completely invisible as a ghost. Anyhow, with that being said, I really enjoyed my time on the SMP and had a lot of fun. And if you guys want to see more, then definitely make sure to like the video, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to never miss a new video when I upload. With that being said, let's get straight into my journey on the Mortality SMP. When I first hopped onto the SMP, I was greeted with a green box. This was the green life box. I decided to press the button, and yeah, I magically teleported to spawn. The spawn looked very ruined and very ancient-like. So I opened my map and decided to put it on my offhand. I noticed that the spawn was on an island, so I decided to kill a few mobs. After trying to kill a pig, and it took like about 3 minutes to kill a pig, not gonna lie, it was kind of a little struggle, but yeah, after killing some mobs, like pigs and cows, I decided to leave the island and explore. And yeah, I was heading straight to a forest, and you know, just decided to go there. And yeah, I noticed that I was a little bit stuck. But I made my way up there and decided to kill a few more animals just because I wanted to. And yeah, I also found a ruined portal, which is really cool. I checked the chest, but it was already looted, so I was kind of sad. So I decided to parkour, but I fell into lava. And then I had to quickly jump into the river to kind of just, you know, put myself out. After my nice swim in the water, I decided to get some wood. And by some wood, I mean like almost the whole tree. So, yeah, I basically crafted my basic tools. And by basic tools, I just mean a wooden pickaxe. Because, yeah, you know, I needed to get a quick upgrade. So, yeah, I accidentally placed my dirt, though. Which is really just kind of, you know. So, yeah, I decided, after I got my wooden pickaxe, I decided to just mine some stone. Basic stone, and then just craft a stone pickaxe. And I threw my wooden pickaxe into lava. Anyway, I decided to mine away and also get some coal during the process. And yeah, after I was done with that, I decided to make my way through the dark oak forest and see what awaited me. And adventuring was kind of cool, but I stumbled upon this little base here. So I tried to parkour in there, and you know, it took me a couple of attempts, but I finally made it. So yeah, I decided to go up the treehouse because I was on half a heart. So I just chilled there, looked through the stuff, but didn't take anything because, you know, I'm not the person that kind of steals stuff. And I was really low on hearts, and considering that you need to survive, I really was just careless and reckless. But yeah, I decided to get some wood and just you know, I just farmed some wood, just cleared out a tree, tried to get every kind of sapling. Also grabbed sugarcane here. It's very handy for a little. I decided to stay a little bit in the tree house because it was night. The next morning I went adventuring, and I stumbled upon this mountain base and decided to dig and found a giant cave, which was really cool. I had to blur the coordinates though because it was a secret base at the time. Anyhow, while I was down there, another player joined, and it was a yellow life player. Anyway, it was by a leader. Now, I saw the yellow life had to make allies and stuff, so I decided to meet up with Bio Leader and kind of just, you know, decide to be his ally because if I was gonna die, I needed some allies. So I quickly parkoured over there, and of course it was night, but you know, it wasn't a big deal. I saw Bio Leader and knew that he would be my ally, so I teamed up with him. I quickly decided to, you know, make a bed and decided to sleep. because obviously it was night. And yeah, after the struggle of us trying to sleep, we decided to go to Violator's base. Well, he decided to go to his base, so yeah, I decided to follow him, and we stumbled upon some llamas and a wandering villager, so we decided to just uh just place him there. And yeah, what I did not know was the Violator's base was the same base I broke into, and I just decided to chill there, and I decided to give him some food, and we talked a little, and I decided if I was gonna stay there and be his ally, might as well just expand his base and kind of clear it out and terraform it. So I just cleared out a lot of trees, and by a lot of trees I mean a lot of trees. I spent 2 days trying to clear this area out, and yeah, it was pretty cool just to see this transformation happen. I cleared out like literally a lot of trees. And then a creeper had to blow up and I was very sad. But yeah, stuff like this happens. So I decided to patch it up. And in the most unprofessional way possible. After the creeper hole, Violator was extending the fence, so I thought it would be cool to actually help out and clear the wood. But then something really annoying happened. Alright, let's do this. I'm gonna mine this real quick. Are you kidding me? No! Why? No! Oh, I'm on yellow life now. No! It was a great tragedy, but yeah. I try to play it safe, and I try to grab all my items and then just hide away at the base because, I was kinda scared. So I decided to sleep the night away, and yeah. Decided to continue the next night because I stayed a whole entire day inside the treehouse. So yeah, it's very sad. Anyway, next night I decided to light up the base because obviously we can't have monsters spawning. So yeah, I also made a chicken hole as I just showed, and yeah. Next day I grabbed a shovel because we actually had to leave the island to get some we had to go to the other side to get sand. And after me and BioLeader cleared out almost like a quarter of the mountainside, we decided to leave and terraform. This is literally what happened to the mountain. Anyway, we decided to terraform and basically also fill in this weird thing because we couldn't have like floating fences, so we just made a wall. And after committing some arson, I thought we'd call it a day. And yeah, also I did some off-camera building. So yeah, the next day I met Blip, the fellow owner of well, the Mortality SMP. So I decided to show him my base because yeah, it was cool. And yeah, also sorry I had no footage of me building the treehouse, but trust me, it was like 2 or 3 days working on it. But yeah. Anyway, me and Blip decided to just parkour to my base, and yeah, decided to quickly jump down here, and yeah. Blip decided to make a sky base, which was really cool. And I was looking at Blip, and I was like, okay, he wanted to borrow a bucket, so I gave him a bucket. And while farming, I thought I needed to expand my ally ally crew or whatever. I basically need more allies, so I decided to join Blip to build his sky base. But then something happened, and we kind of changed our idea, and yeah. I decided to just help him out though with as much wood as I could get for him. And he needed like 16 stacks, so we decided to go mining first. And right across my base, there's a little cave area which I found, and it's also where I got my axolotl off cam. And yeah, it had a lush cave which was really cool, and a bunch of other things. And yeah, basically me and Blip mined some iron, but he died, so I had to guard his stuff. And while guarding his stuff, I actually came across diamonds, so I was a little greedy and grabbed it. And yeah, I died again, but don't worry, I was completely fine. And yeah, Bliv and I found a lot of diamonds, and also, if you're wondering what happened to the live system, he actually reset it, some lives. So I was really grateful that he actually reset it, the live system. Also, I found another diamond, so I pillared it up there. and decided to grab it for myself because I was a little selfish. But yeah, it was a huge vein of diamonds, which is really cool. And yeah, basically decided to call it a day, got out of the mine. Next day, Snap joined, which was one of the other owners, and basically now I was on a snowy mountain, the same mountain with the same chords that are not so secret anymore. And yeah, we decided to terraform this entire area. So yeah, this is just a montage of us finding stuff like zombie villagers and stuff. Oh my god.
Long hallway.
Welcome, yes. Oh my god. Whoa, chill.
And we got 1 emerald.
Could you like? Oh my god. Oh no. All right, you can get your stuff. And yeah, technically we were kind of like already at spectator, but thank God Blood resetted the live system. So yeah, I also bone mealed my stuff, and yeah. So I was actually planning to move here, and just live with the two owners. Basically, kind of be like I have all the power. But yeah. Anyway, I decided to make a nether portal, and it was the stupidest thing ever because I went to the nether, and the nether is very dangerous, so I grabbed like quartz, and this was the dumbest idea because I actually died. I was unsuccessful at trying to escape. So yeah. Anyway, now I was a spectator, and yeah, you know, I was a ghost, and I was kind of just playing off season now because I got kicked out, but I still decided to be online because it's not really how it works, but like, you know, yeah, this is kind of like a test season, I think. Anyway, we basically decided to make a bubble column elevator thing, and yeah, this was gonna be like for farms. Well, down here was for farms, and I did some like you know, I had guacamole, which is really cool, and they decided to move all their stuff down to the storage area, which is kind of really cool. You know, they're organized. It's nice. I decided to build my island, but while building my island, another tragedy hit me, and you'll see what I mean by that. Alright, I gotta get down here. Just play the water. Oh, wait, I forgot about the axolotl. Alright, let's go. Oh, wait, no! Oh, no, my axolotl! After my axolotl died, I was very sad, so I built him a little grave. This was the island, and I decided to expand it and just move on. Thankfully, Snap gave me dirt, which is really thoughtful of him, and I completed it, so I decided to destroy that scaffolding, or the temporary place. Also, Blip had a snowman, and I saved Snap. And there was a lot of stuff going on, so this is just like a little montage of me just getting stuff. I decided to build another treehouse and stuff, which was really cool, you know. And yeah, also just quickly ran around and looked at Snap while he was building. It's very fun. And yeah, after that, I decided to make a way up here as if the way going up was very difficult. So I made a little working redstone waterfall. And yeah, I guess that was pretty much it for season 1. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little montage. Now together, getting all of this footage took about 8 hours, so I really hope that you guys enjoyed it as much as I did. This SMP is so crazy, and I really enjoyed my time, and I can't wait for season 2 to start. And I really hope that yeah, it would be fun. And yeah, also Christmas Eve, there will be a Christmas Eve event, which is gonna be very exciting, so I can't wait for that. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I will see you guys all on the next SMP video. Have a good day, stay good. Bye bye.